now with this month's read with Jenna author Coco Mellors, whose new book is called Blue Sisters.
We are going to chat with Coco in a moment, but first, let's take a look inside the pages. In Blue Sisters, author Coco Mellors explores the deep, complicated, unbreakable bond of sisterhood. When their sister Nikki passes away, Avery, Bonnie, and Lucky Blue are left reeling, their lives turned upside down as they grieve the person who held them all together. A year later, the sale of their childhood apartment in New York forces them to confront their past and to find a better way forward together.
We want to welcome Coco Mellors along with the ladies of the NYC Friends of Friends Book Club.
Hi, guys.
It's so exciting.
Okay, Coco, I loved this book. You know that. You've seen me gush on and on. What made you want to write about sisterhood?
I mean, I was so inspired by my love for my own sister, Daisy Bell. We're less than 2 years apart, so we're really close in age. And we are really close, but I wouldn't say our relationship has always been smooth. I think I can describe it best by saying she is the one person I would die for who I have also wanted to kill, like with my bare hands. And I think like that mix of love and hate and that desire for closeness and that need for space is so unique to siblinghood and especially sisterhood. So I really wanted to sort of write an ode to that.
I think it's so interesting when someone compares a book to something, and Jenna and others have compared it to Little Women, but with like modern problems. To hear that after you give birth to this book must have been just something special for you.
I mean, it's a huge honor and a compliment. Obviously, Little Women is canon. It meant so much to me growing up. And I love this idea of taking a traditional story and in some way throwing it on its head or giving it a modern spin. I was really interested in the sort of iconography of four sisters and then what happens when they become three. You know, it's an immediately destabilizing place to start a story from. And I was wondering, how could they find harmony and symmetry in this odd number three when we're so used to seeing that with four?
Yeah, I loved the beginning. I mean, I loved this book, so I could talk about all of it. But the beginning, when you talk about the number four and how it's symbolic for so much sort of in the state of this, of our world. Sobriety is a big theme in this. I know it's super personal to you, too. How did you know you wanted to explore that?
You know, it's something I find myself returning to again and again. I think there's something really powerful about writing about the topics that are hard to talk about. And addiction and sobriety, it affects so many people. So many of us love someone or have grappled with addiction ourselves. And yet it's something that's so shrouded in silence and shame. And I think that books can really be the light in the dark. And so I wanted to write a story that was deeply compassionate about addiction, but also incredibly honest about the damage that it can wreak in a family. And I am over 8 years sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so incredibly proud to be a sober woman, to be a sober writer, to be an example of creativity that isn't self-destructive.
That's good.
And I really wanted to write about it just from that place of like real honesty. And I feel like I was kind of uniquely capable to do that. So it's a gift.
I know. I'm like, why am I crying?
Can we get some questions?
Let's get some questions.
Marissa, would you like to start us off?
Yes, I have a question for you. Where do you think the sisters would be today?
I love this question because it speaks to how characters live off the page. For me, they have taken over New York. Avery is uptown, Bonnie is midtown near her boxing gym, Lucky is downtown because she's a party girl. And I like to imagine that they meet up every Sunday for a traditional Sunday roast, which is a British thing. They have a very fraught relationship with their mother, but I hope that they invite her along at least every other week.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, Jenna, what's your question?
What does sisterhood mean to you?
I mean, sisterhood for me, there's a line in the prologue where I say the difference between a sister and a friend is the difference between a friendship bracelet of brightly woven thread and an umbilical cord. I think sisterhood is not always pretty, but it is, for me at least, this incredible life force, and it's been the most powerful thing in my life.
There's something about sisterhood that I feel like makes you braver than like you have somebody that sees you for who you were as a baby and believes in that little person. Do you find that like your sister empowers you to do this?
Oh my God, my sister was messaging me right before I came on. I mean, there's something so incredible. She's been with me literally my entire life. She's the only person that will be with me through every single decade of my life. She's the only person that knows what it's like to have my parents and my family. Like, it's an incredible bond having a sibling. It's a witness for your whole life. It's really the ultimate gift. But I will say that I've been hearing from lots of only children who read this book, and they're like, sometimes it makes me glad I don't have siblings. So if you're an only child, there are benefits to that too.
Exactly. Sam, how about you?
Where did the idea to make Bonnie a boxer come from?
Oh, this was so fun. I mean, I love boxing, but I had never done it myself. So when I started writing, Bonnie is a professional boxer in the book, and so I started training 3 days a week for a year and a half with a professional boxing coach. I got these gold gloves, I got headgear, mouthguard, cup. I love a sport you can accessorize. We sparred. I very proudly sported a black eye for about a week.
Wow.
And so then I would go home after these training sessions and I would write her scenes, so I could write them with as much sort of verisimilitude as possible. And it was incredibly fun, very humbling, and it just makes me admire Bonnie all the more.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You're unbelievable.
I know, don't you love her?
Love you.
I love her. Luckily, we get to hang out more today. It's not over.
I'm so
glad. So to check out Blue Sisters, I don't know what y'all are waiting for. It hit the New York Times bestseller list.
Of course it did.
It sure did.
Because it's Coco's.
It's Coco's. You can go to today.com/readwithjenna or go to your local indie bookstore.